about there. This fenced area to the left is going to be a greenhouse for propagation, not depot. We're not going to do a depot.
View. I mean, just from the grow, you got this gorgeous view.
Yeah.
Ah.
You see the top zone?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's on the same we made around the corner.
Yeah, here's some of the cities.
Welcome to Oak Tree's home, everybody. It's allowing us to walk around and have a gander. He was already out here watering today. These plants are about 14, 15 feet tall, just by my estimation. This is like walking through an orange grove. Just amazing. Look at this. Look at this row. It's like row after row. Which row do you guys want to go down, man? We'll go down this row. Got buds coming out. You guys see we got buds. But more interesting than buds is just the sheer size of these plants. I'm going to ask him some of his grow tech, and we'll talk about bug control, and we'll talk about nutrient, what he does as far as what's in the dirt. He's got these giant holes in the ground. Look at the holes. He doesn't even need raised beds, guys. It's all in a hole. It's like almost as far as the eye can see, and he's totally legal. They make you put a fence around. Even though he's on his own private, nobody can see this from anywhere. He still has to abide, and he does. He does. But you guys might get a kick out of these trees here.
Hey everybody, I'll be right there. Just get my coffee.
Now that's obnoxious. That's higher than 15 feet. That's crazy. That's closer. Jeez Louise, bro. These trees are so tall, I can't even. I'm gonna make another video of me and the other side. Maybe he'll come out here and I'm lost. This reminds me of The Shining, bro.
What's up, everybody?
Wow.
All right, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that stroll through Oak Tree's Mombacho Farms. He is the man up in these parts. Let me say hello to each and every one of you. Baba Blue Jaws was the first one here. What? Is the universe is spun over on its ear? Baba Blue Jaws makes it first to the chat. That's crazy. I don't know what's up with that, bro. What are you doing up? Craig, what's up? Nick, Josh. Hey, Nick, Josh, good morning. Dominic, Baba Blue Jaws, Dominic, Sonia, hello. Hey, Gussie, haven't seen you in a while. Are those pecan trees? Yeah, Gussie, those are pecan trees. I'm going into an appointment. Okay, Debbie. Noopy, good luck with that, Debbie. Trimmy McTrimmersons. Tiffany, hello. Adam Benson, hello. Brian Loja. Hey, Brian. Aaron, good morning. Up cloning the LSD and Gorilla Glue 4. Well, I am up drinking some fucking dank ass coffee this morning. It is so good. William Shatner. Yeah, William Shatner's going to space. So I was able to close this morning because these are ready to start curing. They're nice. And I figured we could trim the rest of it that's hanging here and put them into containers, man. And I'm really not going to take the leaves off. I'm just going to leave the leaves on. So I'm just cutting the buds off and putting them in here. I'll take the fan leaves off. And that's my intention today. I'm looking to see which stock is stock number 1. I think it's that one right over there. No, let's see. 5. Number 4. Oh, there's number 1. Here it is. Okay, so a couple of crackly leaves on here. And we'll just get our trimmers. That should be real close by because I was just using them. Here they are. And then we will just snip the buds off the stem. Very easy. There you go. That was easy, right? And this is all garbage. This all gets thrown in the trash right here. Or Rogie can chew on that. Or we can use it to clean out our bowl with. Good morning, Aaron. Okay, yes, okay. I always love your coffee mugs. Well, thank you. They're locally made. Big Smokin' Nick. Hello, Big Smokin' Nick. Corey Bailey, how you been? Corey Bailey, I'm good. How are you? And thank you, sir, for asking how I've been. So, let's go ahead. This is all plant number 1 here. And let's just try to separate the big stuff. And, you know, you could take a bulk of the leaf off. But leave on the bud what's close to the bud. You know, something like this is not protecting the bud. This is not protecting the bud. But all those other leaves form a shell around it. They preserve it. They keep the flavor longer. It stays fresher. And you will thank me when you find this out. Just take the extraneous leaves off, the ones that aren't really protecting the bud. Right? This is the NorCal method for preserving your buds longer and fresher than they will ever last. I am telling you, leaving the leaves on like this makes all the difference. And you don't want to trim the bud up like a medical trim. They call that a medical trim. But you don't want to do that. You want to leave it like this. And it works. It's like leaving the bud in a capsule that preserves it and protects it. It keeps the buds longer, and you will thank me. You see the way I left all of that on there, man? That bud, when you trim it down, that bud, right before you smoke it, I'm here to tell you, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's going to be so good. Okay, so, but just remember, right before you smoke it, you got to trim it. Right before you smoke it, cut all those leaves off. You don't want to smoke that. You don't want to smoke that. You don't build that. Your guns and your Christianity. You didn't do that. That's not you people. Those were other people. You didn't build that infrastructure. I've been good. Just harvested a couple plants indoors. Oh, well, my indoor plants are coming along, but they're nowhere near done. But they are coming along. I was just down there. I had to spray. I saw a couple of spider mites that got away from me on one side. Just like I only saw 3 mites, and I was like, okay, I'll just spray that little section. Done. That was that. So just to kind of stay on top of it. Now this right here, you know, you could blast this, you could get something out of it, whatever. When you're dealing with the quantity of cannabis that I'm dealing with, you know, it's not even worth your freaking time anymore. I've got so much bud laying around the house that this trim used to be so valuable to me. I used to take that trim and make concentrate out of it, but you know what? The concentrate comes out crappy because the initial what's the word I'm looking for? The initial can't think of the word. The product that you start with. The initial product that you begin with. Whatever that is, it determines the outcome. So if you just trim the leaves off and you make concentrate out of it, yeah, you'll get oil. You will get oil, but it's not going to be that shatter. It's not going to be that really high quality, clear or whatever. It's going to be darker, and it's going to have more contaminants in it, and it's not going to be that great. I mean, it's going to be great. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be fucking great. But it won't compare to if you take buds, trimmed buds, and you extract that, you get a much higher quality end result. And it's a old saying, it's been around, it's in all the industries, and everybody says this, and it's true. Garbage in, garbage out. It's my way or the highway. Not top shelf. Right. I mean, it'll get you high and it'll keep you happy, and it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It can even be smooth. But it won't be as good as if you use the high quality. Now, I know when I was starting out growing and I didn't have a lot of cannabis to work with, all I ever wanted to do was trim all my trim and blast it. And then I'd be left with the buds. But I didn't realize, man, it was just like the buds. It's not that big of a deal, really. What would have been a big deal was taking those buds and blasting them, and that would have been a big deal. But I never wanted to blast my best stuff. And that is, it's like a mental obstacle that you've got to leap over blindly. You won't do it on your own, man. It's like somebody's got to hold your hand and take you over the obstacle. You know, and luckily for me, it was Hash Bean who showed me that. Well, the beautiful thing now is this plant number 1, the first parts that I've already taken off, it's all ready. It's all off of that. And now I've only got 5 more to go. 5 more stalks to go. Now this, I could take these buds down separately. They will cure faster if I take them off of this big bud. And there is, you see, separate buds on here. And you just snip that, go to the next one, pull it away. There's 2 of them right there. You can snip those off. Now, if you do that, this bud will cure faster, much faster. And there is like a smell to this, a premature fresh cut grass smell, and that smell will go away. So, over time as it cures. But if you want it to cure a little quicker, take each one of these buds, snip them away from the stem, because the stem, believe it or not, even though the stem seems pretty dry, the stem is full of moisture. And those buds, even though this plant is dead, those buds are still pulling the moisture out of the stem. And that moisture is going into those buds. And it keeps hydrating and it's releasing the moisture. So if you cut off the source of that flow of moisture, they will stop sucking in moisture as moisture leaves. And they will start to that curing process. Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. The chlorophyll's not evaporating, Bad Blue Jaws. If your buds are green, they're full of chlorophyll. That's the chlorophyll. You're not evaporating chlorophyll. You're evaporating water and moisture. Remember that. A lot of people think that you're trying to get the chlorophyll out of your buds. If you are getting, I'm about 4 hours from Reading. If you're getting if you're getting buds and they're green, it's full of chlorophyll, and the chlorophyll is not evaporating. That green is the chlorophyll. And over time, over a long period of time, chlorophyll breaks down. But not within the short amount of time it takes to cure a bud. Right? So think about this. If I take a bud and I sit it... Yeah, wrong word. Oh, cool. Yeah, you want to let the moisture evaporate. And if you take a bud and you set it out and you just let it sit for a long time, the chlorophyll eventually does break down. But that literally takes a freaking year or more. And I can show you this is starting to lose some of its chlorophyll. And you can see how much greener this is. You see the difference? Now, don't get me wrong. When this shit was green, it was just as good as it is today, for the most part. But the chlorophyll is just the color leaving. It doesn't really affect the flavor, and it takes a long time for that to happen. So, now you may have learned something. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you already knew it. But So we're going to take this stem off right here. And this bud has a bluish hue to it. Borophyll. Chlorophyll, more like borophyll. And now I've got my first container, plant number 1, man. Now, it still has what you would call, you know, a chlorophyll smell, but it's not chlorophyll. It is the moisture that is still in there. And when I leave the top off of this until that smell is completely gone, it kind of smells like corn or fresh cut grass. It's kind of like a mix between corn and fresh cut grass smell. But this stuff is so strong you can literally smell the fragrance of the trichomes coming up from that. You learned something new? Okay. It's not life-changing, not life-changing information here today, but yeah. A little bit more, know what you're talking about, it's good. So let's go with a bong rip. Hey, Slowski's here, everybody. Mr. Slowski. What's up, Slowski? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's okay, bro. Is it 7:10? It is. Give me a second. Happy 7:10. Thank you for noticing. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is tisms for all. Plant 2. Candy Kush. This is the wedding cake. Okay, let's go with the Sour D to start with this morning. Plant number 2. What I believe to be Sour D. This stuff is very dry. It's powderized, so it needs to be put, you know, in a container like this to kind of get that moisture back. All right. Happy 7:10. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't tis for all. Cheers, everybody. Wow. That's real damage to my brain. Smoking wedding cake myself. Cheers. Okay, that was good. Holy shit. I just had like a million thoughts. I think I just time traveled. Dude, that's that Sour D? Fuck, man. Woo! Whatever the fuck that is, that shit is racy. Let's ask Google. What kind of high does Sour D cannabis provide? Cerebral, fast-acting, and energizing. Just doing this, folks. Just doing this. All day. That's all I do here, folks. That's all I do. This strain features a pungent flavor profile that smells like diesel. Medical marijuana patients choose sour diesel to help relieve symptoms associated with depression, pain, and stress. That's Leafly. They like the word marijuana over there at Leafly because they're a bunch of racist cuck bitches at Leafly. They like racist terminology. God, you gotta ride motherfuckers like that or they just won't wake up. It's like they just won't snap out of it, man. You know, you got to abuse somebody sometimes. They won't fucking listen otherwise. You know? It sucks. It's the only way to get through to people sometimes. You know? Hey, you're a racist. What? What did you call me? Oh, I got your fucking attention? Good. Good. Listen now. You know? You're smoking wedding cake? What? What? Hey, I got some wedding cake. Look at me. I'm going to smoke some of that too. But first, I got to finish my sour diesel bowl, which is still going right here. And it is very racy and very happy for me. Thank you very much. You're very good, you. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't tisms for all. This is that sour D plant number 2. It's fucking insane. Gonna get a few pounds off of that bad boy. That thing is fucking huge. It's short, but it's got so many stalks on it. Holy moly. Get my eyes on them plants for a second. All I gotta do is that. I can just peep the grove real quick, man. Even though I can't do it on this computer per se while I'm broadcasting, which sucks. I can't have dual networks up. I'm using one of my dual networks to broadcast now, so it's not that complicated. I could explain it in about 1 minute, but I don't want to. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers. Quarter of the hour. Yeah. It's like that. That lighter has seen better days. Are you guys going to miss my beard? Nay's trying to get himself a girlfriend. I think they think I'm an old man because I got a beard. And it's white. Oh, they don't know what they're missing. I'm a raging bull. I'm about to be unleashed. Bye-bye, beard. Good. No, Tiffany, the beard... Hey, Tiffany, I don't see you hitting me up. Yeah. You know, all of a sudden, now that I say I'm going to get rid of it, all the women are going to start saying, oh, don't cut your beard off. Why? You never hit me up. Are you fucking kidding me? I love it. Oh, keep your beard. We want you single and available, man. We like you like that. Keep your beard. Stay ugly for us. Yeah, man. My own family calls me ugly. You know? It's like, wow. God damn, man. That's shit like that makes you not want to fucking cut it off, you know? And, you know, and the fact that women don't seem interested in me with this beard makes me not want to fucking cut it off. Because I'm like, okay, so now I'm just going to get some shallow girlfriend that all she cares about is appearances. Great. You know, I was hoping to hook up with the girlfriend before I cut the fucking beard off. You know? God, man. Whatever. I like it. I fucking like it, man. It's fun. I think it's cool as shit. I love it. How about that? I love my fucking beard. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss my beard. I'm gonna go like this one day and there's not gonna be anything there. I'm just gonna be like, fuck. it's my signature trait. No, not really. My attitude is, that's my signature trait. I'm a sparky little firecracker. You know, and kind of smart. Kinda. And that's, you know, hopefully that helps too. You know, I heard... Oh, that George Clooney. I heard that George Clooney say something really worth listening to. Indeed, all the above. What? Put your beard in a display case, maybe? Well, I was going to go to a... I was thinking about it this morning. Going to go to a hairdresser and have them braid it. And I was thinking like a single braid. And then just come on the show and fucking snip it off with a pair of scissors and make an NFT out of it. And auction it off for charity. That's what I was thinking about doing. That'd be a bad motherfucking thing to have. I'll buy that all day, son. It'll have some of that. It'll have some of that nice beard balm in it. Be nice and smooth. Garnier Fructis will go into liquidation. That's the other thing. You know, lucky for them, I still need it for my hair. You can get down with that? Yeah. How fast does your beard grow, Nay? This took about 3 years. The first year, it gets about half this long. And then this takes like 2 years. It slows down as it gets longer. But it keeps growing, man. You know, it's like... At one point, I didn't think it was going to get any longer. Because I was looking at older videos and I was like, it's not getting any longer. And then one day I put on a t-shirt. Hey, Ben. I put on a t-shirt like this, you know, and I couldn't see the logo anymore. And I was like, oh, fuck. It is getting longer. That sour D is fucking crazy. What did I say I'm smoking next? This wedding cake. This is from the plant I grew right here, the wedding cake. Whoa, there's like a hair. A beard hair. There's a curl of beard hair in this bud. It came from my beard. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss picking those beard hairs out of my buds, man. Keep at least some chin hair cleaned up, manicured until you grow it back out. You think I'm going to grow my beard back out after I cut it off? Jugs in my face, TTV, what up, son? Croptober is here. Glad all is well. Yeah, Croptober is here. I got my guns at the ready, gonna fire at will, 'cause I shoot the thrill, and I'm ready to kill. And I'm checking out my grow, and I'm gonna make you ill. Yeah, I hope. I have you in the back. Tiffany, it's hard for me to know what you're responding to. Because I don't know how synced up we are. Just your opinion, but who you are. Oh, you think you hope that I'm gonna grow my beard back? Is that what you're saying? I'm trying to keep up with your conversation there. With the convo. I'm trying to keep up with the convo. We make stuff up, couch stuff. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. little late for the 420, are we? Minutes late. No, I do not use Seven Dust for my garden. I don't know what Seven Dust is. It sounds like a metal band or something that might be poisonous. In the background, Nay, love the show. My servers say Nay's garden. Your servers? Your servers say Nay's garden? You mean the waiters and waitresses in your dining area say Nay's garden? I'm stuck on the idea of you getting rid of the beard. Really, Tiffany? Anybody tried the strain Grumps? I threw some outdoor and it's almost ready. Hey, what's it looking like, Blaze? Tell us about it. We need the lowdown. Hey, Bitcoin just went back over 55, guys. It's making a rally right now. You want to see? Peflow. Poflow. 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 All right, there it is. It's rallying upwards. And it just pierced 55. So I saw it drop under 55 right when I started the show. And I was like, man, I hope that picks back up. I've been watching it. And, man, this is a strong rebound off of 55, guys. Looks like some people's number was 55. They can drive 55. Nick Barbero, how are you? How am I? How are you? How am I? How are you? How am I? How are you? How are we? What's up, brother? What's going on? I wonder if I scare people when I do that. They're like, oh my God, this guy scares me. I better not chat in his chat. He's going to say something to me too. Yes, I might. I hope I do. And literally somebody just left after I said that. Sweet, huh? Style buds, nice trikes, and it smells fruity and grape. What? Are the trichomes long, or are they short and really close together, or are they long and all curled up over the top of each other? I'm kind of curious about that. I'm literally growing strains. The trichomes are that different. You look at one of them and it's like a jungle. Like, I swear, all the trichomes are all curled over the top of each other. These long fucking trichomes. You look at another one and it's like tiny little fucking perfect little dots all in a row. Like a perfect graph. It's like, it looks like, it's over the leaves, it looks like vineyards going over mountains of just rows, perfect rows of trichomes. Yeah, I'm curious about that. I'm seeing massive differences in trichomes like I've never seen before in these, just in my grow here. And I was like, wow, I'm like a little scientist in there. I'm like, wow, I wonder if I actually had the ability to show y'all through the camera, you know, if I could make this work. Hey man, I've got a digital microscope. Yeah, I think I know exactly where it is. I could show you these fucking trichomes. But here. Dude, now look at this. These are the trichomes all grown the fuck over the top of each other in this massive mess. Let me see if this works. Fuck yeah, it does. Here, watch this. Watch this, guys. Hold on a second. Just give me a second. Give me a second here. A little bright, but I mean, you need to understand those trichomes. It'd be so much better with the scope. Man, those trichomes look like hair. They're all growing over the top of each other like freaking hair. That's what they look like. And then you look at one of the other strains. This one's like hair too. That's the Sour D, and the one that Mark brought, the wedding cake, he said was wedding cake. And so is this wedding cake, is identical. It's like, looks like all three of those look like hair. And now these trichomes are shorter and in little rows and not growing. Oh, there's ambers. Hello. Hello, little ambers. And these are short little trichomes all in rows. That is the Sour D. I'm high as fuck, dude. Oh, man. Me not eating in the morning and then smoking these strains, it's fucking me up so much. Hey, cat. What's up, buddy? What's up, little kitty cat? Meow, meow, meow. All right. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool, you're cool, and you're cool, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool, and you're cool, and you're cool, and you're cool. All of you are cool. Are you guys watching Bitcoin 55.2? 55.27? 5 and a 15 quarter 2 15 quarter 5 5 15 quarter 5 5 15 quarter 5 5 15 quarter 5 2 15 quarter 2 2 15 quarter 55 25 folks 3 and a 50 quarter 2 2 15 265 3 and a 50 quarter 283 267 273 5 and a 15 quarter 2 2 15 quarter 5 5 290 folks 3 and a 50 quarter 288 everybody 555 and a 280 255 and a 268. Come on everybody, let's go. People on the floor. She's like, no, you're cool. Aw, Tiffany, thank you. Mine are usually like little stalks with balls on the ends. Not as hairy looking. Blazed. It just depends on the strain, man. They're all different. It's crazy. I mean, if I remember correctly, Jack Herer is like a bunch of little rows too. Those ones that have the trichomes all growing over top of each other and shit, I think those are higher THC strains. Those have the higher content of THC. Because Jack Herer is a lower. I mean, it goes from 17 to 23, I think, percent. Hairy balls. Yeah, hairy balls. It's a problem. Boys. 55.6. Guys, freaking A, 55.6. What? 5 and a 15 quarter 2, 2 and a 15 quarter 55, 5 and a 15 5 5 55 5 60, folks. 3 and a 15, you just made some money. 5 and a 15 quarter 55 5 47, 5 and a 488. It's going down now. 3 and don't be sad, Bitcoin. Let's be happy. 3 and a 15 quarter 2, 15 quarter 5 5 15 quarter 5 5 15 quarter 2. Come on, 15 and a 5 5 15 quarter 5 5 15 quarter 10 10 and 15 quarter 10. Come on, people, let's go. 3 and a 15 quarter 2, 15 quarter 5 5 15 quarter 5 5 15 quarter 2. Come on, 55 6 and a 42. Let's go, Bitcoin. Let's go upwards. I need to get my hands on those high-powered strains. You just order some seeds, man, from anywhere on the internet. I mean, I say you can get them from Gorilla Seed Bank, but don't get some old school shit, man. Get some crazy shit. Get the fire, get the gas. Hey, that's explosive combination. 59 cents away from breaking even. At 55.7. Okay. I wonder how high it has to go for you before you break even. How high Bitcoin has to go. How much of a difference that's going to make. I wonder if I have to go up like a couple $1,000 or just a few hundred. Bodie and Canorado. Yeah, well, you know, maybe don't do that anymore, Blaze Towns fan. I don't know. Like I said, Gorilla Seed Bank UK. Check them out. You fucking find anything you want there. It's unbelievable. You want me to show you the website? Check this shit out. Gorilla Seed Bank UK. Check this shit out. Look at this. Hey, you guys want to have some fun? We've done this on the stream before, where I've literally bought seeds while we were live. It was kind of fun. Look, this is it. This is Gorilla Seed Bank's website. There's their phone number at the top. My cat is protesting me for some reason. And you can go through, we can start looking at their seeds here. Afghan skunk, top left. Candy Kush, number 2. Isn't that funny? The Incredible Bulk, number 3. Amphetamine Auto, number 4. Girl Scout cookies, right there, guys. Pineapple Express. I do not recommend that strain, actually. It's got a disappointing amount of trichomes on it compared to other strains. What do you want, Harles? You want me to check your food? Oh, you've got food. You're good. He's good. You want to go outside? You want to go outside? You can go outside if you want. No? Alright, I'm not gonna hold that open. It's fucking freezing out there. Those spider mites are hating that shit. It's fucking cold as fuck in my grow. I got the fans blowing on those plants too. Keep them nice and fucking cold. Fuck yes, son. Psh. Unreal. Nobody's even doing that anymore, pal. What are you even doing? Nobody's even doing that anymore, pal. What are you even doing? Let's keep going through some of these strains. Do you ever mix the strains? Yeah, Mixy Mixersons. That's what we call that, Mixy Mixertons. Okay, I'm pretty happy with both breeders. What did you just say? I need to get my hands on those high power strains. And now you're like, okay, fine. Well, then don't go on the internet and buy a couple of fucking seeds, bro. Sorry. Hey, you know what, man? I'm sorry I tried to fucking help, bro. I was gonna go through these fucking strains and we were gonna have some fun, man. I'm sorry I tried to fucking help. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so, what's up, Paul? 55.5 Bitcoin, guys. lovely and warm hearing it. No need to apologize. Oh, well, you know, you said you're happy. You're pretty happy with both breeders. And your low trichome count. Hash, where have you been? Where have you been, bro? I can't be doing that anyway. I've got all these buds to trim, man. Let's go to the next one. So this was number 1. We can close this, and we're going to have to open these too. It will spoil on us. They'll get moldy if we don't stay up with that. All right, next one will be one that is preferably dry. Yeah, this one is totally crispy. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5 here. We've just got a few buds, and it doesn't take long to do this, right? Plant number 5 is what I believe plant number 1 is. We'll just go bow, flow. And always watch what you're doing, because you catch yourself with these things and you will not be happy. Always try to keep your hand as far away as you can and keep your eye on the road and your hands upon the wheel. Paflow. So that is plant number 5. Look at all of this that gets to go away now. You just take that, and away it goes. Bye-bye. Fly, 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 little birdie. Fly, fly, fly. Fly, 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 little birdie. Fly, fly, fly. All right. Fly, fly, fly. We'll take that, and we'll take this one off. That is just fine. It'll be interesting to compare these when they're curing in the containers to see if plant number 1 and plant number 5 are indeed the same strain or not. Okay. Okay, so number 5, alive. Number five, alive. I wonder what I did with that Sharpie pen. I definitely had a Sharpie pen. Unreal. Nobody even does a Sharpie pen anymore, pal. What are the chances if I just look around, I'll see one? Pow! Buffalo. Number 5. We've got our number 5 marked. We've got it in our container. We will be comparing these two strains to see if they're the same thing, or if they're the same color, the same smell, they look the same, they smoke the same, and then we'll know if it's the same strain at least. You know, having more of plant number 1 is fine. It's number 5 is Mark's plant. Should we do a bong for Shatner? No. No, not at all. What is he taking off today or something? Is today the day? Is today the deployment date of William Shatner? Of James T. Kirk? What's the next one we're gonna do? It's looking like this one. I'm feeling the bud, and it feels like it's ready to go. And that is plant number 4, the purple one. So this one's crazy freaking purple. Shh. I don't know if you guys can see it, if it'll translate, but the tip of that is all freaking purple, guys. It's crazy when you go out there and look at the plant. It's just like, wow. Now, Oak Tree's got some crazy fucking purple shit out there. It's not like this. His shit is like obnoxiously purple. I've got that on video. Whatever. Nobody's even doing that anymore, pal. So this is plant number 4. Number 4, the purple monster. This could be the Granddaddy Perps. It's very popular out here. I'm trying to remember. I think this one did have a problem with spider mites more so than some of the other plants did, which would lead me to believe that it is Granddaddy Perps, because mites love freaking Granddaddy Perps, man. Okay, so we leave the bulk of the leaf on the bud for the most part to protect the bud over time. And I'm glad, because this really shows that purple. I wonder if I took a picture of this with my phone under light, if that purple would come out. Let me see. You know, it'd probably be best if I do it with video. Here. Oh, yeah. It's the trichomes are freaking purple, you know? When you zoom in on it, what's making it purple, it's the literally, it's the freaking trikes. Dude, are those like giant fucking trichome heads? There's no way. What the fuck is that? Dude, what the fuck is that on these leaves? Just turn the light on, man. Dude, they're fucking giant trichome heads. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. You know what? You can literally see these trikes are so big that on the leaves where the trikes are smaller, every once in a while there's a giant one. Wow, dude. Oh, forget about it. Look at that purple in there. Look at that purple color. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Shut up. You guys, I've got a video. It's the purple. It's so fucking purple. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Here, I'll show you guys. We got this shit. We got this shit. You're very good, you. Look at this. Play video. Okay, hold on.
It's the trichomes are freaking purple, you know? When you zoom in on it, what's making it purple, it's the literally it's the freaking trikes.
Dude, I thought those were like spider mites. I was like waiting for them to start moving.
Dude, are those like giant fucking trichome heads? There's no way. What the fuck is that? Dude, what the fuck is that on these leaves? Just turn the light on, man. Dude, they're fucking giant trichome heads. Holy shit. Oh yeah. You know what? You can literally see these trikes are so big that on the leaves where the trikes are smaller, every once in a while there's a giant one. Wow, dude. Oh, forget about it.
Oh, today he's going off in 7 minutes. Oh, so he's probably already up.
Look at that purple color.
Or in 1 more minute.
Look at this.
Shatner's.
Look at this.
Is it live? Live coverage. Shatner. I watch Shatner. I see Shatner. Watch live. Watch live Shatner. Here goes Shatner. Watch live Shatner. Shatner's going live. We're gonna watch it live. We're gonna watch live Shatner. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it live. Alright, hold on.
Oh,
he took off.
Breeze and Chris Bosshausen on board. They are well on their way to space. So far, a nominal flight, a clean burn on our Blue Engine.
A clean burn!
New Shepard.
A clean burn! There he goes! James T. Kirk. Space. The final. He's on there right now doing this. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. A 5-year mission to seek out new worlds, new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
And now we've had main engine cut off, the VE3 engine has shut off, and in just a moment we're going to separate the capsule from the booster, and at that point our astronauts will have the opportunity to get out of their harnesses and enjoy the beauties of Zero G.
Go William Shatner! William Shatner is in outer space. It was his lifelong dream to be up there. And he's going to get up there and float around. And he's going to float in outer space.
And there you can see a clean separation between the capsule and the booster.
He's going to bump his head. He's going to go, woohoo! He's going to do a somersault. Guarantee he's going to do a somersault. You know Shatner.
And
He's
there you
fucking...
can see the capsule from the top of the booster. They are continuing their ascent over the Kármán.
They don't have a live feed in the
You'll
cockpit?
hit apogee when the speed hits 0.
How dare they not have a live feed in the cockpit? I'm bringing you guys this live right now.
328,000 feet, over 100 kilometers. Welcome to space. The newest astronauts on board our crew capsule.
Welcome to outer space, Shatner. Shatner's in outer space. Bitcoin's at 55.7. Going up.
And there they are. They have just about hit their apogee
They've hit their apogee.
at about 351,000 feet. And while we don't have apogee, I can just imagine, Jackie, they are having the time of their lives.
Shatner's up there having a heart attack and they're all freaking out. Oh my God, we don't have a defibrillator up here. Make a note for the next trip. Defibrillator. It's going, Spock. Defibrillate me. I need the shock. Spock, give me the shock. Give me the shock, Spock. I need a shock, Spock. Make a note. I'm bringing you live Shatner footage, as well as footage of the bud that we just trimmed. Dude, there's so much content.
Thank you again, everybody, for joining
got
us
Bitcoin
live from
right
West
here.
Texas. So far, a nominal flight for our second human crew.
So much content. So much content.
So exciting, Jackie, to have sent Captain Kirk himself, William Shatner, to space.
Captain
I cannot wait
Kirk.
to hear his commentary upon return.
Space,
as well
the
as our
final
two
frontier.
customers, Chris Bosshausen from Australia, to all the fans tuning in from down under. A big shout out to you guys, as well as Glenn DeVries and our very own Audrey Powers. They are coming back home. The booster, of course, is going to beat the capsule back home. It is more aerodynamically shaped, of course, at the base of the capsule. It's kind of a blunt end, so it's less aerodynamic. What we're going to see coming up shortly
Now, this is fucking
at the
scary.
top of the
This is
rocket,
scary.
we have the ring fin. There's some what we call the pie fins that extend from the ring fin, as well as the drag brakes. The pie fins, the wedge fins, help stabilize the vehicle, kind of like the feathers at the back of an arrow. And then you will also see the drag brakes. And as you mentioned, Jackie, it cuts the velocity dramatically. There you can see the wedge fins are out.
Oh my God, this is fucking exciting, actually, guys. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh my God. We'll go full screen. Oh, there is a camera looking downwards. They prove that the Earth is fucking round from up there. Captain Kirk, the Earth is round, indeed. Shaquille O'Neal, it is not flat. Go up
Here we
there.
see the descent. We are going to expect
You'll
the
see for
engine
yourself.
to relight just about 3,600 feet or about 1,200 meters above ground level. Let's wait for that now. The drag brakes have deployed.
Oh,
And here we
fuck.
come, New Shepard.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Oh my God, Captain Kirk. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Do not blow up.
And touchdown. Welcome back, New Shepard. The
Oh.
fourth flight to space and back from
Good.
that vehicle provided a beautiful flight
Woo!
to space.
God, I
for
was
our
fucking
second
scared,
human
man.
crew. Wow, that gets me every time when
Dude.
I do this live down here in Texas. This sonic boom is so cool. Drag brakes are folding back.
I
in,
was
as have
so
the wedge
scared,
fins.
man, watching
Just
that
looks
thing
like you
come
could,
down.
Fuel her up and go again. What do you think, Jackie?
And even when
Fucking
you know to
A, that
expect
is
the sonic
that came
boom,
down
it still
quick
catches
as
you off guard every
fuck.
time.
Talk about a rumble. A beautiful sight of our New Shepard rocket there in the West Texas desert. But of course, the show is not over. The capsule is descending. We are waiting for first the drogue brake.
Oh,
the
they're still
drogue
up there?
chutes to deploy. Those are very much like the guide parachutes. They will subsequently be followed by the main.
Hash knew. Hash is like, he's not on it.
First reef, and then
There they are.
plate.
There's
There
Captain
goes
Kirk.
the rogue
It's a
plate.
surprise ending with Shatner every time. He's always got to steal the show with the big entrance. What a show. What a steam sealer.
And here come the mains.
My fucking goodness.
What?
Now I'm scared again. Now I'm fucking scared again. Oh, fuck, I'm scared again, man.
You can already start to hear the cheers from outside our stage here in West Texas.
Holy shit. Look at those parachutes. That is so fucking beautiful. Oh, there's the altitude. 1,300 feet. I gotcha. 1,200 feet. Capsule's only going 16 miles an hour, guys. 1,000 feet. Oh my God, it's landing on the ground. 14 miles an hour. 800 feet. 700 feet. 13 miles, 12 miles an hour. 600 feet.
And here comes our crew back into the desert.
Newest astronauts 596, 97, 98, and 99.
14 miles an hour. She's crying. 13 miles an hour. 14 miles an hour. 300 feet. Oh my God. Oh my God. 14 miles an hour. God, they're going to hit so hard, man, aren't they? Oh my God.
And the capsule touchdown. Welcome back.
Jesus
the
fucking
newest
Christ.
astronauts. Audrey Powers, William Shatner, our customers, Glenn DeVries, and Chris Boshausen. What a day for you. Welcome back. I cannot wait to talk to them, Jackie, and just get what they experienced up there this morning. What a clean and beautiful flight from the rocket for our astronauts.
What an absolutely stunning flight. And I also loved hearing that audio of them on their way back about how this experience was for them, and I can't wait to hear their stories.
Well, you heard William Shatner say, this is like nothing I've ever experienced before. So coming from a man who has experienced space
Who
for
has
decades.
gone warp speed and traveled the entire intergalactic universe. This was like
That's so
nothing he's ever
stupid.
seen
They're
before.
so stupid.
What a day
You
for
guys
our
are
astronauts.
sounding so
So now our
stupid
team
right
is
now
preparing
that you said
landing
that.
safety operations and recovery of our astronauts
Billy.
from the crew capsule will be on the ground at the landing site to
It-
follow the
dude,
action
it looked
in just
really
a bit.
hard. They were all
Zoom in
celebrating.
and
I'm like,
talk to the world's
dude, I think they
newest
just killed
astronauts.
Shatner.
Some absolutely breathtaking stuff. And I'll note that you're going to see our the recovery.
And they're all, the
shot
girls are
very
all in there all
shortly
celebrating and
because
shit. I'm
we
like, I don't
actually
see
send
anyone
them
going
out
like
before
this
the capsule
inside the
has
capsule,
landed,
you
because
know? I'm like, why aren't they going like
we get
that?
by now, we're very, very good at analyzing where the capsule is going to come down,
Very
given where we know.
precise on that. Lane.
Exactly, where the winds are. And so we're going to see the recovery.
Dude, look at the little impact crater, man.
Of course, they will also
There's
be
literally a fucking
flying
impact crater where they
to
hit.
watch as they emerge from the capsule. Let's check
Oh,
out these
man.
beautiful shots of our four astronauts.
That thing
there
fucking
in
hit
the
and
Texas
slid a
desert
little bit.
After having gone up over the Kármán
You
line
could see
and
it.
back.
Dude, I want to watch him get out of the goddamn... Oh, they're looking out the window. Okay, cool. They're looking at the drone. Wave! Fucking wave at the goddams, dude. What? Someone's laying down in there. Oh. Oh, they're in a reclined position. Okay. I guess. Fuck, dude. Is that Shatner laying down? Not moving? They don't want to show us that view anymore, do they? That's
There's
crazy.
some beautiful shots of our four astronauts in the capsule awaiting the recovery.
Dude, that was
team.
kind
I
of weird,
understand
man. I'm just
from
saying.
Capcom that they have had communications with those four astronauts, and they have all given the thumbs up
Okay.
that they are doing A-OK
Okay,
after
cool.
an exhilarating flight to space. And
Good. I was worried, man. I was fucking worried, man, because you could see one of them just laying there in his hands, just sitting there.
For ourselves, Arno. That feels very unfair after the show.
Okay, number 4.
There's some waves from our astronauts there. There in the foreground, you see the capsule, the background, the ride to space, the New Shepard booster. Again, that booster has flown to space and back 4 times with this flight. And coming to get them is the recovery crew.
Oh, there's the crew. One vehicle? That was exciting, man. I'm glad we watched that. That was fucking crazy. Sorry I missed the launch by 1 minute. Number 4.
And Jackie, you can see there, again, beautiful shots of the capsule. The parachutes actually have fallen pretty close to the capsule itself, meaning that there isn't a lot of ground wind out there. We talked about this earlier in the show, and of course we had to delay a day because of the gusty winds that have been out there.
Huh.
But no, today has been a beautiful day for a launch and landing of a rocket, and launch and landing of 4 new astronauts.
I know we were talking to Chris a couple days ago, and he actually flew that USB full of music from around the world to space. As you mentioned, he's a DJ. So, of course, we have our new astronauts. We have our Club for the Future postcards that have just returned from space. And, of course, you know, some of the personal items like this awesome USB full of music. I wish we could be playing some of that right now.
Well, you probably will soon. Actually,
Yes.
you know, as we mentioned, Chris Bosshausen has kind of a side gig as a DJ, DJ Crispy, and he actually released an album on Friday, and I can't wait to see what he does with that music. Some musicians on board too. Of course, William Shatner. Everybody knows him as an actor. He also sings. I think that's one of the most beautiful things about what we're doing at Blue Origin. Again, opening the door to more people to go to space. Yes, the scientists. Yes, the engineers. But now the
And the
artists,
re-engineers.
poets,
Watch out for them.
singers, DJs.
Everything's
let's
working
just
now.
see what they
Wait till they
create
get the
coming out of this
re-engineers in there to
experience.
fuck it
We've
all
said
up.
before, Going to space.
It's the way it always
changes
works,
the
man.
overview effect.
Those things
And
are gonna be
I
crashing all
can't
over the
wait to
place.
See how the stories that come out of.
They
and
still
the
say he
arts
went to
that
space
come
even
out
though
of
he
this.
didn't go to
Alright.
space.
We now have Sarah Knight going around the capsule, getting the thumbs up from each of our astronauts.
Hello.
Yes. Hi. How are you? Good. Good. Just watching William Shatner come land from outer space live. Yep. It was so fast. I mean, I'm covering it live on my show right now. I mean, we realized it was live, and I missed the launch by 1 minute. But the separation hadn't even happened yet. So we're watching the separation, and then they get all the way up there, and they're like, wee, and then that thing came down so fucking fast. Holy shit! Yeah, it left an impact crater. It hit at like 14 miles an hour, and I was like, man, that guy's old, man. Don't be killing the captain of the Enterprise. No shit. They're pulling him out right now. So what's going on? Yes. Yeah, right. And with fairly good reason, I think. It's just freaking, it's everything.
Thank
man.
you again, everybody, for joining us
And
live
COVID,
from West Texas,
being
where we have just
locked
completed
down
our
and
second human flight
being out
of
here
the
all by
New
myself.
Shepard vehicle.
it's-
Our crew on board. The
Where's
great William
Shatner?
Shatner?
Where's-
Now who has become the oldest person to have ever flown to
Where
space
is Shatner?
at the
Get
ripe
him out of
age
that
90
fucking
years
capsule
old.
so I can see him.
Our very own Audrey Powers, as well as our 2 customers, Glenn DeVries and Chris Bosshausen. Our recovery crew is out there and is about to
They got a
open
guy
the
there who
hatch.
looks like Jean-Luc
There is our
Picard.
founder, Jeff Bezos.
Oh, it's
giving a
It's
big
Bezos.
thumbs up.
It's Bezos. It's Dr. Evil. Bezos, you're so evil. Oh, just stop it. God, stop doing that. God, he's so... Ugh. He's walking around to every window and giving 2 thumbs ups in his bright blue, slick jacket. He looks like Jean-Luc Picard. He's got like a space uniform on. Jeff Bezos. He gets out of a truck. Gets out of a truck with a space uniform. He gets out of a truck with an astronaut uniform on. What the fuck is up with Bezos? Bezos, why do you look like an astronaut, you fucking jumpsuit wearing motherfucker? God, what an idiot. Why is he doing that? Dude, who the fuck you think you are? LL Cool J? Fucking A. Fuck this guy. So, yeah, you know, Laurie sent me a nasty fucking message. You know, cut my beard off because it's full of bacteria and women, you know, any woman with class will have nothing to do with me. I was like, that's such a nice fucking message to send me. I didn't even fucking respond to it. I was just like, that is just fucking rude, man. Right? It was just a message that was just sent to me out of the blue. Oh, there's a drone. Did you guys see the drone flying over? That was pretty fucking cool. I think that was a drone flying over, or maybe that was a car driving by. I don't know. My bad. If it was a car, my bad. I'm kind of losing my mind out here. Sorry, guys. I can't tell the difference between a fucking drone and a car. Oh, and that thing that I thought flew through the air yesterday, behind the dog with the machine gun mounted on top of it, that was another machine gun dog behind it that was down on all fours. And, the guy that was over here working on my cable, I showed him the picture, and he said, "Oh, that's another one back there." I was like, "Oh, I thought it was a fucking drone."
West Texas at our launch site 1.
You can see it was
our
all 4 legs.
second human space flight crew has gone to space and back up over the Kármán line, just over 351,000 feet.
Bring him. Bezos is opening the door.
Opening the hatch.
Oh God, it's so dramatic that he's wearing all blue. Kimberly, he's wearing all blue. He's like fucking, oh my God, he looks like LL Cool J with fucking cowboy boots on. He's so fucking stupid. What is he doing? Look at him, he's like, he made sure all the cameras were there so well. He opened the door. It's so stupid. Just, ugh. So stupid, man. They're making such a big deal out. Uh-oh. I was like, uh-oh, we lost the feed for a second. Came back. Oh. Yeah, so I had some really bad news, about my internet. They can't fix my upload. So that's how I broadcast my show. Wait, they're screaming in the background. What did you say?
There's Audrey Powers.
Yes, but I'm broadcasting. Oh, there's Shatner. Shatner's coming out. Very slowly.
Himself, the great
He's stepping down. He's using the handrails. He's all by himself. He's very good. He's giving Bezos a hug. Bezos is so slimy. No, don't touch him.
Our customer, Chris Boshausen, the first full Australian citizen to go to space and back.
Well, there's Shatner. He looks fine. He looks great. Now Bezos is wearing the exact same astronaut's uniform that all 4 astronauts are wearing that came out of the capsule. He looks like a douchebag.
Some big hugs from their loved ones.
Can you believe Bezos is wearing the astronaut's uniform, everybody? Come on. What do you guys think about that? Look at Bezos standing there. He's all like, got his chest all puffed out, talking to Shatner. He's interviewing him now. And it's different. Oh, let's turn it up and hear what he's saying.
You know what the impression I had that I never expected is the shooting up.
Oh my God.
And this blue sky.
Oh, he's doing James T. Kirk. He's like, and the blue sky. He literally did it. He did literally. Wow, they just ignored him. Listen, you want to know what just happened? Oh my God, they were interviewing Shatner, and Bezos just literally, they turned their back on him. Now they're spraying him with champagne. He's trying to get away from it. He's not happy at all. Wow, what they just did to Shatner was so disrespectful. Oh my God, it's shocking. What they just did to Shatner was so shocking. That was so disrespectful. I'm like, Bezos turned his back on Shatner because the women behind him were screaming while Shatner was trying to say how profound this experience was. He's literally like crying and moved. And Bezos turns his back on him and they start spraying champagne on him. And he tries to get away from them. What's that? Yeah, you know, and he's just condoning. He's encouraging this. Yes, it is all about his ego. Exactly. Exactly.
And there's something you shoot through it all of a sudden, as though you whip off a sheet off you when you're asleep, and you're looking into blackness, into black ugliness. And you're
He's
looking
pontificating.
down there.
Shatner's pontificating.
It's just, there is Mother and Earth and comfort, and is there death? I don't know. Is that death? Is that the way death is? Whoop! And it's gone. Jeez.
He's crying. He's
It
wiping
was
the tears.
so moving.
He's wiping the tears out of his eyes.
This
Crying.
experience
He's
was
weeping.
something unbelievable. You see, yeah, you know, weightless, my stomach went up.
And they're all screaming. These obnoxious
It's not
women
as
are all
weird as
screaming
the
behind
covering
him.
of blue.
These
This is what I
morons.
never expected. Oh, it's one thing to say, oh, the
It is
sky
so
is
unprofessional.
fragile,
This is
fragile.
so hokey,
It's all true.
unprofessional,
But
man.
true.
Just
But
so.
some know, I'll tell you do it, is
I'm cringe. It's so cringing. It's
there's
cringe.
this soft blue. Look at the beauty of that color.
It's so cringe.
And
Those
it's
women
so
are so
thin.
disrespectful.
And you're through it in an instant. It's, what a,
William Shatner speaking. Listen to what he's saying. He's an old man.
Is it a mile?
They don't care what he's saying. They've all walked away from him.
But you're going 2,000 miles an hour. So you're through 50 miles, whatever the mathematics
Fast.
is.
Yeah, really
You know, it's
fast.
like a beat and a beat, and suddenly you're through the blue. And you're into black. And you're into, you know, it's mysterious and galaxies and things. But what you see is black. And what you see down there is light. And that's the difference. And not to have this, you have done something. I mean, what
Jeff
all those other
Bezos
guys
is
do
destroying the
is
planet, and Shatner is thanking
I don't
him.
know about
He's putting
what
both
you've
his hands
given
on his
me.
shoulders and thanking him
is
for
the
what he's
most
done for
profound experience.
William Shatner's personal experience. And
I'm
disregarding
so
the fact that Jeff
filled
Bezos'
with emotion
Amazon
about what just
is
happened.
destroying the freaking planet.
It's extraordinary.
And this is why Bezos is doing this exactly, Kimberly.
I hope
He's
I
doing
never
this to make
recover
himself
from
feel
this.
better about
I-
all the shit
I-
he's done. This
maintain
monster he's
what I
created.
feel now. I don't want to lose it. It's so
Am I a Prime member? Yeah, goddamn right
so
I am.
much
I'm a
larger
proud
than
Prime member.
me and life. And it hasn't got anything to do with the little green man of the blue orb. It has
It says it's
to
got, doesn't
it
have
has to
anything to do
do
with
with
Little
the
Green Man.
enormity and the quickness and the suddenness of life and death of the whole life.
How is
So beautiful.
how's your husband?
Beautiful, yes, beautiful in its way, but
No, I mean your words.
oh my words.
It's just amazing.
I don't know. I can't even
Tell him I
begin
said
to
my love.
express
Give him a
what
hug from me.
what I would love to do is to communicate as much as possible the jeopardy, the
He's at a loss for words.
moment.
Can you believe
see
Shatner's
how
at a loss for
The
words?
vulnerability.
All right.
It's so small. This air, which is keeping us alive, is thinner than your skin. It's
As quick as he went through it,
It's
yeah.
a sliver.
He realizes how
it's
vulnerable the
immeasurably
Earth
small
is that we're
when you
destroying
think in
it.
terms of the universe.
He's saying we
It's
can't
a-
go anywhere.
it's
He's
not-
saying
it's negligible.
Shatner just realized we cannot go out into outer
Mars
space,
doesn't
that we
have-
have to try to save on the planet. Holy shit.
Nothing. I mean,
We're
this
not
is-
gonna ever
and wait,
explore
when
outer
you
space.
think
He just
when-
realized that. He's like, it's just black out there.
What is it?
He's like, we're not going out there. He's like, we gotta fix this.
It's
He gets it now. It's actually, this is great.
To dirty it. I mean, that's another whole
And you shoot
subject.
through what you were saying about shooting through it so fast.
So quickly, 50 miles
Then
of
you're just in black.
He's
you're-
leading
you're
him now.
death.
Now Bezos is leading him away
The
from talking
moment
about
this is
destroying
life.
the planet.
This is life.
And he's talking about how
that's
fast
death.
he
And
got up
it's
out
in an
into outer
instant.
space.
You go, oh, that's
He
death.
could completely changed the
That's what I saw.
topic. instantly. Let's not talk about destroying the planet.
I am
What a piece of shit.
overwhelmed.
Bezos is such a
I
piece
have
of
no
human
idea.
garbage.
You know, we were talking.
He literally looks like Dr. Evil.
Well, you know,
He
it's
literally
different.
looks just like Dr. Evil.
And yet, whatever that phrase is, you have
That
they have
pinched
different
fucking
view of things.
Number two,
It doesn't begin to
I created air quotes.
explain to describe what for me. I mean, everybody's gonna. But
I can't believe
it's,
it. I can't believe he's still talking.
Commercial. Everybody.
He's
It
baffled.
would be so important for everybody to have that experience.
And you want to know what's really
So one
funny?
means or another.
They're
Maybe
standing out in the middle of the
about
fucking
3
desert. There's like 20 people there in the
Yeah,
middle
that-
of
that is
nowhere.
true.
He's
I mean,
just
that's-
standing there
that certainly
talking.
is a technical
And I'm like,
possibility.
yeah, man, they better take the camera
But what
away.
you need
My
also-
sister said he's going to keep talking until they turn the camera off.
And I'm thinking, listen, one
He's
delay,
filibustering.
another delay.
He's taking airtime.
How I feel. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm a little jittery here. And when they move the page, oh, there's something in the engine. They found an anomaly in the engine. They found an anomaly in the engine.
An anomaly in the engine.
We're going to hold a little longer. We're going to hold a little longer. And I feel this, you know, the stomach.
Fear. It's called fear, William.
The biome inside. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking I'm a little nervous here. Another delay, I'm a little more nervous. And then the thing starts. By the way, the simulation is, they have to be on. It's only a simulation. Everything else is much more.
Doesn't capture.
Doesn't
He just
capture
punched,
the
he just
and
punched
besides
himself in the
which,
hand.
Bang!
Oh,
This thing
he did it
hits.
again.
To
show how
that wasn't
shocking.
anything like the simulation.
G-force.
The G-force.
The simulation
And
doesn't.
what's going to happen to me?
Yeah.
Am I going to be able to survive the G-force? You feel that? Am I going to survive it? Yeah. And then I think, good Lord, you know, just getting up the bloody gantry was enough.
Just going up the,
Oh my God, what an experience.
just getting into the capsule was an issue.
Nothing.
It looked like you had a moment of camaraderie with your.
Oh, we all hug
Crewmates
each
up
other.
there and-
You know, you share. It's like being in battle together, really. And there is this bonding of being in battle
It's
But
like
you're
being
also
in
in
battle, he said.
inside yourself. Oh my.
Dude, it's like taking a taxi.
I have had
You know, through some, and you hit some potholes. Are you kidding me? Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's like 40 people out there. How did they get 40 people out there so fast?
Thank you again, everybody, for joining us live. Our second New Shepard astronaut crew has made it home. We just heard some wonderful words from William Shatner, Captain Kirk, who finally had the opportunity to go to space. He became the oldest person to have ever flown to space at the age of 90, if you can believe it. He, of course, went up there with our very own Audrey Powers, our two customers, Glenn DeVries and Chris Bosshausen.
Woo! That was exciting, huh, guys? Did you guys enjoy that? You guys enjoy watching that? Let me know in the chat if you guys like that. So, where did you say you were going? Is everything okay? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Good. Huh. Okay. So, God, my Beasel's still in bed. Jeez. I wonder why my Beasel's still in bed. Why you Beasling? So, let me tell you what happened with the crypto market. It exploded, and everything is going up, and there's this... the guy I listened to, he's a financial advisor, and he said that it's broken out of the 4-year cycle that it always goes through, and everyone is accustomed, like, you know, every September is a bad month, and every December is like really good, and there's like all these different, you know, things, and it goes throughout a 4-year cycle. And he said it's broken out of that, and now it looks like it's just going to go up, and he's thinking it's going to hit anywhere from $150,000 to $1 million, you know, within like a year. Just crazy. And so the bottom figure that Bitcoin would probably test is $50,000. And it would bounce off that because that's where a lot of people psychologically, that's where they invest their money at, that round number, 50,000. People like it, so as soon as it gets below 50,000, it triggers buys all over the world at 50,000. It sends the value right back up again. So it does this, and it bounces, but at this point, it bounced down to 53.8, and now it's back up to 56.6. 56. It got up. Whoa, guys, it just hit the daily high, 56.6. It's at 56.3 right now. It just hit the daily high, guys. 24-hour high. This is amazing. It's fucking been skyrocketing all morning. So, it's the bottom is nowhere near 50,000. They said it might still go down to that, but if it were to go under 50,000, it would be just completely uncharacteristic of what's going on right now with the support it has. There's a lot of people in the United States government, the federal government, they're speaking out. The guy from JP Morgan Chase just came out and said that Bitcoin is worthless. Jennifer Yellen, I believe her name is, something Yellen. She's the financial whatever of the federal government, United States federal government. Nancy Yellen or whatever her name is. Yeah, I don't know either. She's got white hair. She just came out and said that Bitcoin is worthless, blah, blah, blah. Right now, I mean, these are all within the last 48 hours because they're fucking petrified. And they don't have the regulations ready to go yet to put forward. And even if they do, they're going to start running into some problems. The more these senators and people in the United States government start investing in crypto, which they've got to be doing by now, they're going to have a hard time passing regulations against it. So that's the only thing really standing in the way right now. And it could happen. They could regulate it. But as far as the strength of the market right now, it's freaking insanity. That's insanity. Is anybody still watching this show? Let me know. Are you guys still here? Hello? So. Because if not, man, I got stuff I can do. For sure. Nobody has said anything. Yeah, 18. Hey, Nick. Hey, Noopy. Good. Thank you, guys. They're just eavesdropping on our conversation. Everybody's all quiet listening. Yeah, it must just be riveting. This is some riveting convo here. So I just grew the most potent cannabis I've ever grown in my entire life. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, I'm going to harvest this as soon as I can. Really been enjoying it. I cut some down, a couple branches about a week ago, and I cured it, and I've been smoking it on the show, and I've been just blown away by it. I just got to it's stressful to have it out there, I keep thinking it's going to get ripped off. I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable once it's cut down and hanging up. So have you arrived over at your appointment yet? Oh, wow. It's far drive, huh? All right. Well, do me a favor. What I said about our cousin, please do not repeat that to anybody. Thank you. Look, I'll read you the message. I have no problem. I have no problem reading you this nasty ass message. Check this out. It said, yeah, I think, wait, I'll find it. I'll tell you in a second. I gotta find it first. Here. Wait, I think this is it. No, okay, it came through on another. Here, I found it. Okay, here we go. Out of the blue, it says, how much will it take to get you to shave that beard? It is so full of bacteria. For someone who is such a clean person, question mark, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You are so adorable. Get rid of it. What? I mean, if that's not like the biggest jumble of I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you. You know, it's just like, leave me out of your psychosis, please. Of course not, but, you know, she should have read it about 8 times in my angry voice before she hit send. Of course I didn't respond to it. And I'm just like, you know, it's just fucking rude. It's not how you talk to somebody. It's full of fucking bacteria. Your fucking hair is full of bacteria. I wash my goddamn beard every day. You know? It was very offensive. And, you know, whatever. I know how she is. So, she's forgiven. But we'll just keep that between us and this show that she watches. Right. Steve Running is still here, and Brian is still here. Fuck no, beard leaving is a no-go. I know, but yeah, I think it is gone. Cutting my beard off. How long was his hair? It was down to his collar? Wow. All one length? Or just the back? He could slick it back though and it would probably look like it was. Yeah. Wow. Well, I was going to have this braided first and then snip it off on a live show and sell it in an auction for charity as an NFT. So I was going to, what's that? Oh, thank you. I was going to get my internet fixed, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'm going to call them today and see, but I doubt they're making any progress. I've done speed tests. You wouldn't believe what happened. It's just fucking crazy. So I've got this great internet, right? So I went and I bought a second system, 2 satellite dishes on my rooftop, 2 routers, 2 different accounts with the same company, because they couldn't double my usage, so I had to get a second account, and they allowed me to do that. So I went and I did that. Everything's working great for months, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, my upload goes to 0. My download goes up. My download went from, like 15 megabytes all the way up to I'm getting 80 megabytes now. Crazy download, but no upload. And they went up on the roof. They checked the aim of the satellites. This kid had it was the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. He's got an app that tracks the fucking satellite, and when he holds up his phone next to the satellite dish, it shows the fucking satellite in the sky, it as a green dot, and it shows that the satellite is totally aimed right at the dish is aimed right at the satellite. He did it to both dishes. He showed it to me. I was like, that is the coolest thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, I've done it with the moon and the stars and shit, but this one tracks the fucking satellite. And so they were aimed perfectly, and that's why I'm getting such great download. And no one can figure out why I have no upload. And it's on, what's crazy is it's 2 different computers, 2 different routers, and it doesn't matter if they're cabled in, or if I even take my cell phone and Wi-Fi into one of the routers with my cell phone, there's no upload. 0. And no one at the company and this guy and none of the tech team that he was calling into, no one can figure out why. No one knows what a reason is. And I said, you know what? I bet a meteor, a little fucking meteorite hit the upload dish on the satellite. It's probably got a crack in it, and a little piece of space garbage, whatever the fuck. Maybe even a grain of sand could have done it up there, but something damaged it, and the reason nobody notices it yet is because I'm the only one that really uploads every day, all day. No one does podcasting up here. It's just me, so no one else is really going to notice it. And as soon as anybody else that's on that same satellite starts noticing it, they're going to start getting other calls, and then they might have to figure out, I bet you it's that fucking satellite. They're going to have to fix it. It's crazy. I don't know what they're going to do. But isn't it weird too that my all of a sudden my download is more than triple now? Yeah. And I'm supposed to be throttled at what do they give me? 20 megs. I'm supposed to be throttled or something at 20 megs. No more than that. But anyway, I'll let you go. I'm gonna go do my show. All right. Well, just, I'm fine. Just keep in touch with me. Yeah, because it's lonely up here. I got no one to talk to. So, yeah, I'm seriously, if I can't get this internet fixed, I will be. I have no reason to stay out here. There's nothing keeping me out here, really, at this point. All right, well, take care. Love you too. Bye. I got this bitch on lockdown. We are on lockdown, man. Full on lockdown. Man, if everybody could just go on lockdown for like 3 weeks, it would be great. We'd get rid of this COVID bullshit. God damn it. We're never going to do that. Shit's never going to happen. Dude, they've got all of these great strains, man. Holy shit. We got this one, it's called Bubble Kush. Gorilla Glue Auto. Ugh. Fuck the autos. Gorilla Skittles. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Dude. Gorilla Skittles. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at that. Oh. Holy shit. Is it feminized? One seed. You can get one seed for 15, 16 bucks. That's one seed. 10 seeds is $100. Jesus Christ. Indica side of the cannabis spectrum, this emerging favorite is powerful and thought-provoking beauty whose trichome-laden glistening pistils will delight all comers. Dude, the picture of it. Oh, purple leaves on it. So fucking beautiful. .24% THC. 60-40 indica. 2,500 grams outdoor yield. As I'm growing mine out, you cut yours. Mine may be longer soon. It's only bacteria, and if you're being much, it's only bacteria ridden. I take care of my beard better than I take. Right, Brian? That's funny. Fast delivery. The gorilla feels you. That's why we specialize in fast international delivery, to make sure you're never left twiddling your thumbs and staring at the door. 99% of all orders ship out using trackable Royal Post Mail within 48 business hours after payment is received, but your actual delivery time frame depends on your location. $25 days or less. Beezle! My Beezle's here. I'm so happy. There's no way there's 18 people watching this show. You guys would be the best fucking audience ever if there were that many people. Did I not have any more coffee? Did I have coffee? Yeah, I had coffee. Yeah, I totally had coffee. I totally had coffee. The counter was working like the whole freaking time. Let's see what happened. Okay, 11. Okay, I love all 11 of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on this afternoon show, okay? I hope you enjoyed the hour and 45-minute broadcast. And I'll see you guys this afternoon, 1 o'clock right here. That's in less than 5 hours. Hopefully, right here, all right? You guys take care. Bye-bye now. Beezle. What's up, buddy?